When I tell people, hey, do you know you could actually save someone's life who has cancer, that you could give them a cure for cancer just by giving a simple blood donation? Their eyes widen and they're like, wait, what? There's a cure for cancer just by giving blood? Like, that catches them the very first moment. And from there, then you get to explain the process and all the things that could be made better by this. And it's just not patients with leukemia and lymphoma. There are many, many other blood and bone marrow diseases that could be treatable to increase quality of life, to increase patients' just ability to feel okay. And that could be anything from sickle cell disease to myelodysplastic syndrome disorders to anemia. There are so many diseases that can actually be treated by this program. I actually do have a personal story too to share. I never thought when I started this drive back in 2012 that it would personally impact me. And a couple years ago, my mom was actually diagnosed with a very, very rare bone marrow disorder, and that's called autoimmune myelofibrosis. And it is a disease that basically attacks the bone marrow production. And so your bone marrow is the thing that produces all of your blood cells, your red blood cells, your white blood cells, and your platelets. So once your bone marrow stops producing, you become really susceptible to infection. And unfortunately, a bone marrow transplant was not a possibility for my mom. She was not in any condition to be able to accept that. And again, it's such a rare disease with so few studies being done on it. Things are being changed every day with how to treat it. And unfortunately, she passed away about a year after being diagnosed with that in 2018. And I don't think it hits you until you really personally experience that, how much this could have an impact. If someone had been a match for her and been able to save her life, I would have been grateful to the moon. Just the possibility of giving someone else that possibility for their family member or their loved one, I would, in a heartbeat, give them that opportunity.